thing about the Women in Conservation program is everyone hugs each other. And you're remarkable, and you are a role model to all of us who give voice and try to give voice to the environmental challenges of our time. I am Allison Rockefeller, and I am the founding chair of the Rachel Carson Award Council. A group of women, 38 of us, empowered to select Rachel Carson nominees and to also oversee the work of the Audubon Rachel and Carson, the Women in Conservation program. At a time like this, most of the year, of course, we have our head to the page and work hard on our mission. But of course, an important event like this hijacks and dominates our calendar for several weeks in preparation. And it is important for me at this moment to, of course, thank the people that did so much to give us seats to sit on and videos to watch and a program in hand. And that would include the vice chairs, the chairs and the vice chairs and the committee on this, behind this effort, and of course the staff of National Audubon, particularly the office of Tom O'Hanley with Lisa Ganguza and Ed Whitaker, and from my own office, Asha Sheikh. It's always a great pleasure for me every year to recognize in the room past honorees who come and honor us again with their presence. They are just as good as they were last year or the year before. They've continued in their mission, and they've really meant the world to us in keeping contact and updating us with the work that they do. In this room today, I'd love just to recognize the following individuals that are here. Liz Titus Putnam, Majora Carter, Janie Chase, Beth Culleton, and Peggy Shepard. Would you all please stand? We love you all so much, and we're so happy that you're here today with us again. We do a lot at the Women in Conservation program. We have a lot of things to be proud of. In the last year, we've developed a lot along the way, and that would include a website that has gained depth and vitality, which I encourage you to visit online at womeninconservation.org. It always amazed me that Women in Conservation, when we were developing the website, that it in fact was an address that was to be had. It was remarkable to me that in fact Women in Conservation was so unrecognized, a phrase that in fact we could have that address as our own, and to promote the incredible work that Women in Conservation do. We have an internship program. Last year, you all picked up these wonderful little inserts on your table and generously gave to the new internship program. And this year, it's just been a remarkable experience to work with Laura Novich, who comes to us with remarkable skills and a language I know nothing about that includes Facebook and Twitter and social media and outreach and wide audiences. I have never been more thrilled to wake up with 500 followers to our day. I don't know who they are, but I know they're important to us. The intern, of course, works with us at my office nearby and downtown at the very glamorous Audubon headquarters in Tribeca. This year, it's great fun because they've been peering through the keyhole too long and wanted to come over the fence to join us. We have created a men's council to the Women in Conservation Award. They are not simply a token group of men. They are decorative to have around. They are perky, and they dress nicely. And we are thrilled, though, to welcome a very important group of serious conservationists and environmentalists who, throughout their reach in their world, in their experience, can bring to us additional significant new potential honorees to the Rachel Carson program. Great thanks go to the founding co-chairs, Simon Roosevelt and Peter Rockefeller. I have a big personality, so I just have to say, welcome, boys. Welcome, boys. You're here, and we expect great things from you. We won't think anything less. Finally, a new initiative that's been very exciting to us on the council and within our larger audience is this notion of an ecological tour of a critical and challenged American landscape, proposed by, I hate to say, our former president of National Audubon, John Flicker. It was his brainchild, and my cohort, Margot Ernst, on our council and on the national board, to select a critical landscape that is challenged in America that needs greater attention by all of us. This year, we visited the Florida Everglades, an enormously challenging situation that requires our attention. We traveled with Audubon. Well, to talk about the Everglades just quickly, it is a remarkable ecosystem. It's 19 million acres, 1.2 of which is national park. It is one of three of the most important wetlands on Earth. It is a national heritage site, and it is in danger. It is also the primary source of drinking water to 6 million South Floridians. It's a watershed not unlike our own in New York State, where to the south, the 7 or 8 or 9 million of us rely on the purity of water and the delivery of fresh water from a watershed to the north. We experienced this remarkable landscape with Audubon scientists and national park personnel, and program managers, remarkable people doing remarkable work in protection of this important landscape. We invite you next year. We have a short list of places that we feel are important to visit as well, and we will invite you, please, to join us in this effort. It's a remarkable experience to be with people who are so devoted to the defense of critical environment. Now, not to mention the great fun we had. We took swamp buggies, airboats. We were on foot over boardwalks and by sea kayak, and it is a great moment in nature to realize the bounty of this nation and our own responsibility, all of us, in protecting it. You know, Rachel Carson, in closing, Rachel Carson said that the human race is challenged more than ever before to demonstrate our mastery, not over nature, but of ourselves. Said over 50 years ago, Rachel Carson identifies the heart of our struggle, where unbridled indulgence feeds an ever-growing mania for more. She concludes, however, that those who contemplate beauty, the beauty of the earth, will find resources of strength that will endure as long as life lasts. Today honors women who follow in this legacy of Rachel Carson. They are a resource of strength that will sustain us all. I am delighted to have you here and to have you experience this refuge of strength in these remarkable 2010 honorees. Thank you so much.